who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Lining up for Arsenal.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And
Saka! In he goes again! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Nicely spread. And the shot! And that is wildly off target. Fabian Ruiz. Now João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. João Neves. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Partey. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Rice. Now it's Havertz. It's a good ball out wide. Saka. Heads it! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Partey. Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. João Neves. And here's Havertz. Saka. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Nuno Mendes. Now Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Timber. That has not gone well. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Saliba. Kivior. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz. Now João Neves. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Odegaard. Partey.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
And it's Dembele. In with the challenge. Rice.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Has a goal! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Neves. And it's Dembele. Engages and forces him off the ball. Havertz. Martinelli. Martinelli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fabian Ruiz. Half-time getting close now. And here's Havertz. He gets big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Hakimi. Doué. And Hakimi. And it's Dembele. Thinks one through. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Timber. And here's Havertz. Martinelli. Havertz. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. So we're into the second 45.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hakimi, aim forwards. Havertz. Now this could be a chance. Martinelli! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Dembele.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 52 minutes is number 14.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Timber. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Saka. Havertz! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. That's the throw. Saka gets into some space. And that was very necessary. Hakimi. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Stood up well to him there.
This match was
Numbers sharp
61,052.
and uncompromising. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Martinelli. That's an excellent interception.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinelli. And the ball is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Doué. Now it's Martinelli. And no, that was never going to make it. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Doué, looking to add to his goal. He's a sharp little ball here. Doué. And the pass is intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Kvaratskhelia. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Closing in on... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Havertz. And the finish! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded,
Taking
and
place.
as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He rises! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Donnarumma gets it away. And here's Martinelli. And here's Havertz. Now it's Saka. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Timber. And the shot! Always going over the top.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Marquinhos. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's it, it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Rice voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found